a second to see if we're live. Are we live? Yes, we are. We are live. Welcome to Monday morning here in Copenhagen. Well, morning, it's 9:30. Got a little late out of bed today. I bought a new sketchbook Saturday, and look at it. Look at the beauty of it. It's stitched. It's soft cover. It's 80 GMS per page. I like the format. It's not A4 and it's not A5, somewhere in between. Leuchtturm, 1917. I've been wanting to have a kind of more luxury sketchbook for a while, and this time around I'm planning on being more organized in it and be more, just make it more ordered, because as you know, I tend to mess up in my sketchbook, mess around with them quite a bit, and write all sorts of things that doesn't have to be in a sketchbook in it. So I'm trying to do it a bit more organized this time around and really care about it. Also, I have some news for you. I'm planning on doing this long sketchbook tour video of all my sketchbooks. So here, oh, that was the sound of them. You thought you could get away, didn't you? Oh, behind the radiator, not good. So, as you can tell, it will be a long sketchbook tour. I'm curious to see how long the longest sketchbook tour is in here on YouTube. But of course, these books here doesn't count because I already did sketchbook tours of those. So it will be these rest here. So you can look forward to that, definitely. I'm also looking forward to see in them, because from the past 10 years, you never know what you have forgotten. Before unwrapping this, I want to say cheers to you out there. Happy Monday morning, or evening, or night. If you're watching this during Monday night, could also be, or afternoon. Let's open it. Oh, solid plastic. Very solid. Just gotta make a small piece of surgery. I don't want to tear up my sketchbook, my beautiful sketchbook. It's really been a while since I've been buying like an expensive sketchbook like this one. So I gotta be careful with it. Oh, it feels nice. Danke. Bitte sehr. What is this? Writing by hand is thinking on paper. Thoughts grow into words, sentences, and pictures. Memories become stories. Ideas are transformed into projects. Notes inspire insight. We write and understand, learn, see, and think with the hand. Well, that is a great, catchy line. And this is also what I think drawing is to me. Thinking with the hand. Let's see inside of it. Pull it back a bit. Oh, there's a little note also. What is this? That's just a little booklet about their different sizes. Okay. And there, just get it up like this. We have also content, so 2 pages of lines to write concepts in. That's kind of interesting. And also you have actually numbers down here. So if you really are one who takes notes, it's quite a good thing. I think you get really value for your money. All these sorts of little things. What are those? I don't even know. But yes, a totally new set of fresh blank sketchbook pages. It's always a bit anxiety-provoking to start a new sketchbook. At least many think. I've become better to just deal with it, just get cracking with whatever project I might have. And what I thought I want to get cracking with today is to draw some pine trees with snow on them, because I'm also starting a project of doing some drawings for, I hope to be a children's book, which is set in an environment where there are pine trees with snow on them. So I went into my archives and I found some snow-covered pine trees from Sweden, 2010. So what I want to do is I want to study these trees. I want to find out to see if I can find some kind of pattern of how to draw snow on pine trees. Let's try that. So I'll be looking at my computer as a reference, and then you guys can follow along here what happens. Oh god, I can really quickly use a whole amount of space on my desk. My desk is never big enough. Okay. Oh my god. I'll just move the sketchbooks over here. There we go. And then 1 sip of coffee and we're good to go. Hello, cool cookie creatures. I also do love it very much. I really like Tove Jansson's work. Some people think she's the greatest writer who also combined writing and illustrations who ever existed. And I think there's a truth to it. She was really amazing. Beautiful stories always. I think I'll try to draw with a lighter pencil first to capture. Okay. Go into drawing mode now. So for Monday. This is what you're up against on Mondays, right? Was it better? Oh, I don't think so. No, look at that. It's probably one of those pencils that has been pounded against the floor multitude of times, and then it's been cracked all the way up through the color stick itself. Yes, that's what I suspected. Oh, look at that. I have all 3 of them up there. Yes, favorite writers and illustrators, yeah. Do you have anyone else? Who else is your favorite? Look at that, it's just... okay, I think we will switch to... no, I have a lighter one here. There we go. Perfect. So the idea of drawing with a blue pencil first here is to do a kind of skeleton of the tree, so I can draw the snow on top of that in some way. The first thing that I know about the tree that I'm drawing is that it's actually not straight. And then we have, let's see, branch going up like this, branch going up like that, and branch going up like that. I'm sorry if I don't see what you guys write in the comments from now on, because now I'm completely going into drawing mode. Okay, here it got complicated. So many lines in here. Closer view for you guys, so you can actually see what's going on. Okay, so right now I'm just kind of placing the angles of the branches, and what you notice is that the top branches have that notion of going upwards. So that's top, and then at 1/10 up here, they start going more like this, that angle. And then from here, actually, they start going, pointing downwards. And then they just become more and more downwards. So this is how you could illustrate that. Up, less up, down, down. That's the kind of rhythm, overall rhythm of the tree. And then it's all about figuring out how many branches there are per tree. I think I'll do that later on. Now let's just have a look at the snow, how the snow places itself. So on the top branches we have just a little amount of snow. Even less on the top here. So the snow falls down, comes from here and falls down on the branch. Then we have some of them going towards us, which is also a thing. And when the branch splits, then snow on top of that. And then comes some parts where there are a lot of snow on them. Let's just see if I can. There's a one here. Just goes all over it. Then behind the tree, or behind the branches that pop up from the tree, we have some dark areas of the tree. So this is where the tree is hidden from the snow. And then we have branches again coming out. So here, one of the lower branches. And a bit of shade, because even though it's white snow, you always have some shade on it. And then all the way down here we have this shape of something where it's a small tree that's been covered completely in snow. Hear that sound? It's the garbage truck outside on the street, and the funny thing is that it reminds me of a whale. There's some funny little things here, sticking out little branches. So yeah, that was just a small beginning study. There are so many things, and just to show you my reference, it's not at all that tree. It's just trying to get into it, get cracking with it, because as you can tell, there are many quirky lines in here, and I totally need some time to figure out the system. Might be that I don't completely will figure out 100% the system, but I just want to get into the branches, get into it, because I could of course just trace them by using my screen, but I think it's a bit boring, and I'd rather try to have this combination of something real and something also imaginative. So this is why I'm studying these trees. I'll continue doing that till lunch today. So this was just starting out my new Leuchtturm sketchbook here. Hope you enjoyed it. Now we have started the first page. It's not difficult at all. Let's just get cracking. I wish you all a splendid... Oh, let's take the last question. Is the paper feeling good to sketch on? I have the Leuchtturm A5 hardback sketchbook. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's very good. This sketchbook here is 80 GSM per page, and as you can see, it's quite thin. I think I do prefer, when I have a sketchbook, something that's a bit thicker. But then again, I think it's the texture of it is quite good. Now this was color pencils, and I think also it's great for fine liners. Yeah, I think it is. Now for watercolors, I think it would also be suitable, but then of course it will get all wobbly, the pages, but I don't mind that. I think I use watercolors also in these thin paper sketchbooks. But I think it's really just a nice, it has an overall really nice feeling. The feel of it here is what I also go for when I buy a sketchbook. At least when it's a luxury one like this one. This was 179 kroner, which is, how much is that even in euros? Quick math here. 25 euros. Yeah, 25 euros. So this is not at all what I usually spend on sketchbooks. I also have way cheaper sketchbooks, all the way down to 5 euros or something like that. But at this time around, I just felt like it had to be a special treat. And now that I mentioned that I wanted to make this in a more orderly fashion, these studies, I will try to do that. Anyway, thank you for watching along, and stay tuned. This week there will be a new video for you guys to see. Other than that, I just want to say thank you for watching and have an amazing Monday. Bye.